Yo, guys, what poppin', what poppin'? It's the kid. Look, man, you know, always on time, always on time. Might be late, but always on time, man, always on time. So we are raring to go here for, of course, um, he's on a mission. So Arsenal, Napoli, Slavia Prague against your boys. What's it called? Against your boys. Wait, is this thing working? So let me just get in my Why do I always unplug my flipping mic, man? What the hell? Plug in this mic. It's your boy, it's your boy, it's your boy, it's your boy, it's your boy. It's your boy, it's your boy, it's your boy, it's your boy, it's your boy. It's your boy, it's your boy, it's your boy, it's your boy, it's your boy. Boys and boys and boys, it's a boy, it's a boy. It's boys and boys and boys and boys and boys. Let's hope that these games are much exciting than that bloody Man United thing in my G game, man. So what are you doing? Wait, what the hell are they? All right. So that's Slavia Prague, Chelsea, and Zard's on a mission. Zard is on a mission, man. Okay, Zard is on a mission. Let's see what we did. Wait, what? Is Zard not starting? Interesting. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, watch they're showing us that. So look, guys, look, man, it's only the first leg. I'm actually really looking for the Arsenal Napoli game, man. That's the game that I'm actually really looking towards. Because I think that's going to be a very, very exciting game, man. And I can't call it. I mean, you know what? I think Arsenal should win. You know what? I said that I can't call it. I lie. I think Arsenal should win. There is no reason why Arsenal cannot pretty much win that game. Oh, so there's doing a thingy on Koulibaly, man. Look, man, Koulibaly is a top defender. Okay, all of you Van Dijk merchants, man, chill. All you Van Dijk merchants, chill. Koulibaly is still that flipping dude. But yeah, man. So apparently Zad. Because I saw the lineup and I got worried. Apparently Pedrian is starting. So Pedrian is starting. Why is Pedrian starting? So like basically, I'm a bit confused at the moment. So because there are too many things going on. So Pedrian is starting and is Zad on the bench. So why is Zad on the bench? Look, this thing better not backfire because look, Zad is on a mission to just bring home this Europa. He's trying to bring home this Europa. Bring home this Europa. You know. So but yeah, man, look, man, we have 2 exciting games to go. If you're looking for quality peanuts, look no further than these crunchy coconut peanuts, the tropical sun. As you can see right here, man, these are, of course, the best peanuts in the world, man. These peanuts are totally good. Look, I think the only thing I can say for Sarah is that he's resting them for Liverpool and he's pretty much disrespecting Slavia Prague. Which is fair enough. But if this backfires and Slavia Prague somehow win this 3-0, then this is very risky. Because Pedren is crap. No, man, no pita bread, man. And hummus, man. No pita bread and hummus. James Alari, what's up, man? Super chat from James Alari. That loser Alonso. Excuse me? Don't tell me Dr. Marcos Alonso is starting. I don't go back from the office. Don't tell me that Dr. Marcos Alonso is starting because I began to read your super chat. Don't tell me Dr. Marcos Alonso is starting. Don't play with your boy. Don't play with your boy. Excuse me? That loser, Dr. Alonso, is playing, so hopefully he won't be playing Sunday. Zard, Kante, and Hudson-Odoi better all being rested for the Liverpool game. Let's look. The only way I can explain it is this. He doesn't give a crap about Slavia Prague, and he's just resting them for Sunday. And guys, remember, Sunday we're having a big preview. We're having a big preview on Sunday, because Sunday is going to be me. I'm going to be doing three previews. There's going to be one. There's hopefully going to be a Hope Meets Banter preview. Then there's going to be a your boy Double H, your boy Ford, and your boy Dahir doing a 3-way preview via Hangout. And there's going to be the buffet. There's going to be the buffet preview. So buffet preview, Hope Meets Banter preview, me, your boy Dahir, and your boy Dahir. We're going to do it. So we're going to get three previews because Sunday is a big game. Like, I was trying to man around, trying to say what's up. Sunday big, baby. You know, Sunday big game, man. You know, if you feel me, man, Sunday's a big game, baby. So look, man, I just hope that this doesn't backfire for his sake. For his sake, let's hope that it doesn't backfire. Let's see what will go on. Oh yeah, another recommendation, man. If you're looking for an easy laptop to get, Google Chrome, easy laptop to get. Also, as well, trust me, we obsessed with movies. The next movie review will be dropping later tonight. It's a surprise. It's going to be dropping later tonight. The other movie review thing that we've done, which was going to be dropping every weekly. And Game of Thrones starts Monday. I'm hopefully going to be doing an episode by episode review. Me. So I will just, by myself, be doing a review of each Game of Thrones episode. Break it down. All right, what are we doing here? Okay. All right. Let's ride. Let's ride. All right, another super chat for your boy. From Hanif MK. Zard or Salah, who is the best? I vote for Hazard. It is, I mean no offense to Salah. He's a great goal scorer, he's an Egyptian icon. It's no contest. Salah shouldn't be mentioned in the same conversation as Hazard. As far as technical ability is concerned, they should not be mentioned in the same breath. No way. Ooh. I'm just checking my massages, man. Oh, they're showing your boy Mourinho, man. So what are the boys saying in the chats, man? I told you I only watched the first season of Walking Dead, man, and that was it. Only saw the first season of Walking Dead. Sorry, zombies are not really my thing. I need to watch the latest season of Homeland, which just dropped on Netflix. I'm gonna get back on Homeland. Narcos Mexico was bloody amazing, so I'm gonna get back on the normal Narcos. So I'm gonna get back on Narcos. I'm gonna finish Homeland. I need to finish Punisher. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna maybe try and finish Punisher this weekend. Try and finish Punisher, and then I'll be all set for Game of Thrones. I told you, man. I roll with the White Walkers. I don't give a damn about Snow, Khaleesi, or any of those losers. Tyrion is the only good. Everyone else is a brick. The only guy that I roll with is Tyrion. But really, the guys I'm supporting are the White Walkers. Those are my guys, man. Those are my heroes. So, um, see what those guys are saying. La 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 la. Oh yeah, so Assange has been arrested. This is harsh. So look, why did Ecuador screw him over like that, man? Why? For what reason? Why screw him over, man? Um, I think this always say like for me, I'm more I watch a bit of anime, a bit of manga, but not fully. But I was actually even speaking to Devo about it from Hope Meets Banter. Hope Meets Banter drops Friday. It drops tomorrow. Akira is one of the best pieces of anime man. It's one of the greatest pieces of art ever made. That thing, Akira, one of the best pieces of art ever made. Absolutely incredible. So really, my things are really like Akira, earlish Dragon Ball Z, and what's it called? What was it? Fist of the North Star. That's Fist of the North Star film. No, the cartoon film. Madness, man. One of the craziest things that I've ever seen in my life. Super chats. So from Armchair Critic, name 5 of Maradona's Napoli teammates: Tweedledee, Tweedledum, Bugs Bunny, Krusty the Clown, and Daffy Duck. Those are your 5 there. Thank you for the super chat, Armchair Critic. Another super chat from Adach3. Thoughts: Chukwueze playing in the Under-20 World Cup, not AFCON. If that is confirmed, I want Genoro sacked. Because if he is stupid and thick enough to not realize that Chukwueze is probably the best player that Nigeria have, he's a complete and utter loser who's, of course, succumbing to all that seniority crap happening in the Super Eagles, which has plagued that damn team. Yeah, man. I tell you guys, man, I always say that I'm a complicated Chelsea fan. I'm not a hardcore Chelsea fan, I'm a complicated Chelsea fan. But one of my favorites, personal favorites, he may not be the best player, but one of my favorite players of all time is Gianfranco Zola. And Zola was one of the reasons I supported Chelsea. Like, again, actually, Zola wasn't a guy who was world-class or known, but just the way he played the game, the things that he did, he was actually one of the big reasons why I actually began to support why Chelsea was my team, man. So... yeah, I know, no, don't worry, guys. The post-match analysis will drop later tonight. They will drop. Just that I finished late and had to wake up early for my day job. So I had to wake up at 7 a.m. for my day job. So I didn't have any time to sleep. Speaking of which, because I was finding it very hard to sleep last night, and I began to watch Kill Bill Volume 2. Let's revisit that, because I've always said that Volume 2 is trash and Volume 1 one of my favorite films of all time. Watching Volume 2 again, let's retread that whole thing, because it's definitely alright, Look, man, shout out to my boy Assange, man. Shout out to my boy Assange. Shout out to my boy Assange. Shout out to my boy Assange, man. Oh, this is how I roll, man. This is my wallpaper. As you can see, look at that. A thing of beauty, man. This, one of my favorite films of all time. The Matrix Reloaded, man. Awesome film. Awesome flipping film. Yeah. I will be doing a live watch for the Liverpool-Chelsea game, yeah. I'm going to hopefully try and get a guest. I'm hoping that I can maybe try and get Danny T on the phone for the games, or hopefully he'll be there for the game. I'll probably try and get Danny T like on the phone, and we can maybe do a little chat and break it down. But yes, that should be fun. Oh yeah, the Diego Costa bite. So we actually discussing it in the WhatsApp group, and I think it was your boy Drifty who said that, like, man, look, it's a bit harsh. How can he be given an 8-match ban for just insulting the referee? Like, referees have to deal with worse on a Sunday. Now, that's maybe true, but when I listened to the translation of what this guy said, some of the stuff that came out of this guy's mouth was quite scary. It was actually quite scary, some of the stuff that came out of this guy's mouth. So, I mean, the guy went for his mother and everything. So, I mean, look, it was deep, man. The stuff was deep. Now, anybody who hasn't seen The Matrix, I fear for. Personally, like, anybody who hasn't seen The Matrix, I truly, truly fear for. Like, that is genuinely scary, man. Like, and it's weird to how there's still people who haven't seen The Matrix, man. Dr. Marcos Alonso, man. Dr. Marcos flipping Alonso. How have people never watched The Matrix or Star Wars? No. Look, Matrix and John Wick is different. See, Matrix is a whole package, like action, philosophy, science fiction. John Wick is the greatest action series of all time. Let's see what Part 3 does. As far as those first two films, those are the two best action films of all time. I couldn't give a damn about Die Hard. Die Hard is not an action film. The finale of Hardballed, let's have a discussion. So Hardballed as a whole, cool. The finale of Hardballed in the hospital, let's have a conversation. But as far as action as a whole, nothing is touching John Wick 1 and 2. I don't care. That's not up for debate. Yeah, please watch The Matrix and get back to me. I always say to people, one of the most important films to watch is The Matrix. I cannot stress how important it is, because The Matrix is literally everything. Okay, you're getting action, you're getting thoughts about life, you're getting relevancy to socio-economic politics. It is too flipping relevant, man. So who has seen Shazam? Is Shazam worth watching? Look, bro, we talk about everything here, man. Not only football, man. Okay, we talk football, we talk TV, we talk movies, we talk everything, baby. I don't care. Let's go have a football hot. We talk about everything, baby. Football, of course, is premium, but we talk about everything on this whole thing. So I say again, who has watched Shazam? And if you watched Shazam, what did you think about it? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. Don't say that, bro. Don't do that. Don't don't put Hot Fuzz in the same category as the Matrix. Don't do that. Please don't. Um, look, man, Costa is from the road, man. Has Yeah, what's up, man? What's up, man? Welcome to the room, man. Um, Costa. I mean, look, man. I mean, Costa he's a psycho. Costa is a psycho. I told you, Costa is from the road, and he looks like he's from the road, and also he's lying about his age. That guy isn't 20 something, 30 something. That guy turns 62 next week. That guy is not less than at least 55 or 54 years old, and that's a fact. Lorenzo Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne. I'll just see that. Europa, Europa, Europa. Oh, all right, another super chat. James Lowry, could you do a break academy for movies? Yeah, I've actually been thinking. I've actually been thinking of doing a tier system for actors and for films. But yeah, for sure, I will be building towards it because I think what I want to do, I want to give people a recommendation of films that you have to watch. There's certain films that you have to watch, and then I'll then be doing a break academy of actors and for films. But just I mean, like must watch just off the top of my head, you've got to see The Matrix. You've got to see Seven. You have to see Pi. You have to see Apocalypto. You've got to see Jacob's Ladder. You've got to see Seven Samurai. You've got to see Lawrence of Arabia. You've got to see Seven. So those are just a few. Of course, Back to the Future. These are just a few of the things that you have to view, man. Yeah, I heard about the Lewandowski command fight, man. Crazy, 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 crazy. That they both came to blows. Sule and Boateng tried to stop them, and even they couldn't stop them. And they actually continued. They actually made them to continue training. But look, it's one of those things that it happens. It's happened. Like, do you know how many times you've been in training or other things, and then you've seen something happen where someone gets punched or something. Look, it happens, man. You know, it's not beyond the realm of possibility. All right, we're almost about to ride. Almost about to ride. Another super chat from Armchair Critic. Seeing De Niro's Taxi Driver, of course. 100% off, of course. Thank you, Armchair Critic, for the super chats. One of the best acting performances of all time. One of the best acting performances of all time. And a little tidbit for you. The scene in the taxi with Martin Scorsese wasn't supposed to be in that scene. He wasn't supposed to be in that scene, but the actor they wanted couldn't do it. So on that day, Scorsese actually jumped in and did that scene. And when Scorsese was saying the most foul stuff to De Niro's character in the taxi, Scorsese actually wanted De Niro to turn around and react. But Scorsese said that he respected De Niro so much as an actor because he just kept on looking forward. And despite what Scorsese's character was saying, he never looked back once, just kept on looking forward. I'm like, wow, that guy's weird. And he said, wow, man, it just shows he's amazing. And even on the thing, I would say Scorsese is probably, or rather, one of the best directors, actor, not actor directors, but he's one of the best directors, actors, because he was also in Quiz Show as well, and was very good in Quiz Show too. So, yo, 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 yo. Thank you, bro. Growth is key, man. Growth is key. Growth is key, man. You know, look, man, I say Nick Cage is a bit dodgy, but I always say with Nick Cage is that as much as you want to insult him, watch Leaving Las Vegas and Snake Eyes. You know, because once upon a time, Nicolas Cage was a pretty decent actor back in the day. Like a lot of his films are really dodgy, but I always say to people, watch Leaving Las Vegas and Snake Eyes. You know, um, look, this Arsenal Napoli game, I think Arsenal Napoli, I think it's gonna be like a score draw both ways. So 1-1 in one leg, 2-2 in another leg. But I don't know. But I think for Arsenal, Naples is a very tough place to go to. I think if Arsenal want to win this game, they've got to win this by two clear goals. They've got to win this game by two clear goals and then. But you know what I'm worried for, because this lineup looks like if this is a lineup in which he's resting guys. Sarri better not start Higuain in that game against Liverpool. Higuain is trash. So Giroud starting here. I hope Giroud is also starting the game on Sunday as well. So here we go. We ride. So for Chelsea, look, man, get those away G's, man. Get those away G's so that the job at the bridge is easier to do, man. That's the key thing. Let's get this job done at the bridge. Well, Koulibaly may go to United. It is possible. Koulibaly might be going to United. Um, yeah. Oh, Scarface, man. Again, Pacino, arguably one of Pacino's best performances. Scarface. Um, Amazing scripts by Oliver Stone. Definitely one of Oliver Stone's best scripts. And I'm one of just in the way as a character, one of the most well realized, well created characters in any film is Tony Montana. Like what Pacino and Oliver Stone and Brandon Palmer did was oof, was very close, man. Look, man, sorry. Chelsea better not screw this up, man. Let me be real. Chelsea better not screw this stuff up, man. Let me be real with you. They better not screw this stuff up. All right. Let's see what going at Chelsea. Let's see what going at Chelsea. Let's see what going at Chelsea. Oh, wow, that was perfect. Perfect. Dr. Alonso, first touch, puts it out of touch, man. Dr. Alonso. Dr. Alonso. Dr. Alonso. Spammers, get a life. Spammers, please get a life. Bloody hell, bro. Who's worse, Alonso or Ashley Young, man? Wow. That is tough. That is really, really tough. Who is worse, Alonso or Ashley Young, man? Wow. Alonso. Alonso's worse. No. What am I saying? It's not tough. Ashley Young is bad. Ashley Young sometimes does do useful things. So, for James and Fortune, my moderators, try just hide the user rather than deleting the message. Hide the user. If you see spam, hide the user. That means that it makes it a lot more simpler to get rid of them. Because if you just delete the message, they'll keep coming out. So just hide the user, and then it'll be a lot better. But yeah, but James and 14, man, shout out to my moderators, man. Thank you guys, man. Thank you. Hey, easy. Leave Jesus alone, man. What the hell? Leave Jesus alone. Are you mad? I'm not inducting that guy, man. Are you mad? And Mars, nah, I'm not. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing, man? What up? What's as bad as Young is, Young isn't worse than Alonso. Alonso is the most useless football player in the world. I don't think that there's a football player that's more useless than Alonso, man. That's why he's got a PhD. So, oh, man, I'm trying to keep tabs on both of these games here, man. Arsenal got a corner. Arsenal got a corner. Ajax aren't skipping their players, bro. Sorry, man. Like, I mean, that's just a dream. Wait. Delete and De Jong have already signed pre-contracts already. So their best defender is gone. Their best midfielder is gone. So it's just the way of the world. It's the way of the world, you know. And when Barcelona and Real Madrid come calling, you go. You know, you do not say no to Barcelona and Real Madrid. Those are two teams you don't say no to. You know, it's the sad reality of football. In a perfect world, Monaco keeps all of those players, end up winning a Champions League. In a perfect world, Dortmund keep all of their players and end up winning the Champions League. In a perfect world, but we don't live in a perfect world. You know, we don't live in a world that's of parity. Villian, easy, good cross, cut inside. Oh, William, bro, what the hell? Why would you shoot from there? Like Ross Barkley, why would you shoot from? Oh, oh! Arsenal almost scored. Kalidou, look at the defender that this boy Kalidou is doing, man. It's Koulibaly, man. K-O-U. No. K-O-U-L-I-B-A-L-Y. Oh, come on. Khalees is a brick, man. That's what I know. Khalees is a brick. It's not about money, bro. With the Leeds and Deng, it ain't about money. It's about the chance of playing for Barcelona and playing with Messi. Because again, Messi maybe has about 2, 3, 4 more years left. The opportunity to play with the most talented and the best club football player of all time, that's a rare opportunity. So you don't pass it up. So it ain't about money. Oh, yeah, the offside man. Um, it ain't about money, bro. It ain't about money. It ain't about them cash, bro. Why can't you say rather Chelsea be Liverpool? Why can't Chelsea do both? Why can't Chelsea potentially end Liverpool's title run and also win the Europa? I'm greedy, man. you know, in the words of Gordon Gekko from Wall Street, greed is good. you know, greed is good. In some instances, not all instances, but sometimes greed can be good. Wall Street also a very good film as well. Michael Douglas, quality film. Um, I have Football Manager. I play football. I mean, I've not played it for a while. I've owned almost every single management game. I've owned LME Manager, FA Manager, Player Manager, Championship Manager, Football Manager, I believe FIFA Manager. I've owned almost every single management game, and I've pretty much almost mastered every single management game. Like the amount of hours I spent on management games is crazy. Just mastering all the formations, how to win, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, spent a lot of hours on management games, man. Yeah, man, that's always been my thing. Um, no, I mean, no. Salah is just a particular kind of player. That's the thing. Salah is just he's just a particular kind of player. He's not really a dribbler. That's why in one-on-one situations he's not really that good. But he's a very good finisher, and he's very smart in creating space for himself. So he knows how to create space for himself. He's pretty good at um, delivering balls for other people, and yeah, no, and he's a good finisher. But I mean, yeah, he can't dribble. He just doesn't have that dribbling technique. Um, no, not everyone does. Not everyone does. Um, why is there no player like the Brazilian Ronaldo? Because the Brazilian Ronaldo was a very rare player, very rare. There's never been a player like him because I say to people pre-injury, pre-knee injury, best offensive football player of all time because everything your goat has, he had. So he had Messi's dribbling and technique. He had Cristiano's finishing and physicality and speed. So he had Neymar's dynamism. So literally everything that your goat had, he had. And I believe that his body just couldn't take the intensity that he had. He just like he was too much. So so you couldn't stop him because this is a guy that was fast, dribbled, had a great footballing brain, so there was no way for you to stop him. Remember, Cristiano's dribbling ain't that great. Messi isn't very strong or very quick. So, you know, so literally, your boy Ronaldo was pretty much unstoppable, man. Geddes is a brick. He's crap. So, oh, Valencia winning. Wait, are Valencia playing away? Are Valencia playing away? Look, man, Messi owes me a lubrication on Tuesday. Very, very, very disappointed. I got food, I got everything. Lionel Messi, you owe me a lubrication on Tuesday, bro. Okay, you owe me that. So I got food, everything. I did everything. I got hummus, I got bread, I got this and that. And what? McTominay? McTominay? McTominay. Guys, gonna give him a shout out. Okay. Let's not hate. McTominay. I wouldn't say he pocketed Messi, but he did a good job on. He did a good job on Messi. This game is looking pretty even. Sorry, you better be careful, bro. You better be careful. Losing this game isn't really part of the agenda, bro. Um, McTominay. McSaw. McTominay. That's how you say his name. You can't say his. You have to sing his name. McTominay. You see, you go high and you go low. McTominay. Oh! Ramsey G's up. Ramsey G's up. Okay, huge G by thingy. I still can't figure, is Aaron Ramsey really good or not? I don't know, man. Is Aaron Ramsey really good? Let's see that goal again, man. Onside? Great play. Oh, great play. That's a great team goal. Great team goal. That's a great team goal, man. Yeah, no, and wait. I think you guys are watching it on cable TV because I'm watching it via the internet TV. So yeah, my this Alonso, this guy is useless, man. This guy is useless, bro. No. You can't say Ramsey's crap. You can't say Ramsey's crap. Nah, you can't say that, bro. Nah. That's no way. But look, sorry, Messi owes me a lubrication on Tuesday. Okay, I was promised a lubrication on Wednesday. That's why I brought my food. I didn't get that. I got a 1-0 thing. Okay, I got a 1-0 thing. Gianfranco. Yo, Paul Kickling, man. Thank you for the super chats, bro. Thank you for the super chats, Paul Kickling, man. Thank you, bro. So does everyone agree that Van Dijk is the best defender in the world currently? Based on form. Like, he has nothing on Ramos as far as legacy goes. But based on form, is he the best defender in the world based on form? Would you have him over Delete? Look, post-match is coming, bro. Relax, baby. Post-match is coming, man. Post-match is coming. Oof! Interesting. PK has been alright. Let's not sleep on PK. Like, based on recent form, we have to mention PK because because he was so bad at the beginning of the season, or people like whatever. We have to mention PK right now because some of the defending that PK has been doing has been pretty damn good. Some of the defending the guy has been doing has been pretty damn good. So let's not sleep on PK. Let's not sleep on PK. I want to see Van Dijk against the very best attackers, though. That's just my thing. Van Dijk, quality defender. Let's see what he does against the Oos. That's why I'm hoping and I'm praying that we do get a Liverpool Barcelona semi-final because then we can now really see how the boy dances, man. Fred hasn't arrived anywhere, man. Stop it. Stop it. Fred hasn't arrived anywhere. But remember, Umtiti is coming back from injury. Like, Umtiti fully fits and everything is an upper tier to the defender. So don't sleep on Umtiti, man. Do not sleep on Umtiti. Speaking of which, I mean, I'm actually going to be doing a bit of changes to the rankings, man. Because I want to do, obviously, there's Chief Oga tier 1. I want to do upper tier 2, tier 2, tier 3. You know, I think an upper tier 2 is definitely needed. Okay, Arsenal on the break. Arsenal on the break. Arsenal on the break. What? Oh, shouldn't have done it first time, bro. Should have held onto the ball and then cut it back. This Chelsea lineup is trash. I just want to put that out there. This Chelsea lineup is trash. Okay, these guys are playing like crap. Spammers, can you get a life? Thank you, James. James and Unfortunate. Thank you very much, guys. Get rid of these bloody spammers, man. Fred is trash. So please don't mention that guy. Both Freds are trash. The Fred from United and that clown Fred who disgraced himself in the World Cup in 2014. Brazil went to a World Cup with Fred and Joe, an R&B duo. From Ronaldo, Rivaldo, Pele, all these boys to Fred and Joe. We're going to have to address that at one point, you know. Sometimes I'm going to have to address that at one point, man. Don't be sick. Oh, wow. Bro, all I'm seeing are Slavia Prague taking pot shots at thingy. I'm coming, guys. Wait. Oh my gosh, what the hell? All right. Oh. I don't speak Russian, but I know 2 words in Russian. Da, need, and kozyul. Those are 3 words I know in Russian, thanks to my Russian friend who taught me Russian. Fred isn't going to be better. I don't need to give him time. He's not it. I can tell when a guy is pretty much a front break, man. Bro, if this lineup goes to Anfield, they will get crucified. 100%. They'll get sacrificed and they'll get crucified. If this lineup sniffs that pitch at Anfield, a crucifixion. A crucifixion. That's definitely what's going to happen. So I don't think this lineup is going to be sniffing anything like that over there. People are sleeping on Juve. Don't sleep on Juve, guys. Do not sleep on Juventus, man. Easy. The Usun's a chief Oga. I don't think the Us will ever be a chief Oga. Yo, Liverpool, everybody, what up, man? Hangouts regular there, man. Remember, guys, Sunday Hangouts is gonna be fun. Sunday's Hangout is gonna be a lot of fun, man. I mean, we'll probably try and do another 2-hour shake. Oh no, yeah, we'll have to because Sunday's Hangouts, we're gonna have to react to the Chelsea Liverpool game and of course look ahead to the Champions League second leg and react to the first leg. So it might be another 2-hour marathon because I know a lot of you guys enjoyed the 2-hour hangouts that we did. Guys, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm gonna say, all I'm seeing are Slavia Prague assault this goal. Look, Sario, waiting. Sorry, waiting, oh. We need Europa, oh. Oga, oh. Lindelof is Lindelof tier 3. Yeah, I would argue. Yeah, he's tier 3 right now. He's tier 3. Oh, Torreira. Wow. Oh, crossbar. William. Ah. Oh, went off Koulibaly. And I bet everybody will now start saying, oh my gosh, Koulibaly's so bad, Koulibaly's so bad. Look. Guys, this Europa is going to get very interesting, man. Wow. Yeah, man. Arsenal are really coming for that ass, man. Arsenal are really coming for that ass, man. Arsenal coming for that ass, man. But you know, like it is very easy to come in and say, "Oh my gosh, like Koulibaly is trash." The system matters a lot that you play in, because remember, Liverpool are not an attacking team. Liverpool are not an attacking team, so they are they're a lot more of a conservative team, and and defenders thrive much more in a much more defensive system. Napoli, as you can see, Napoli are not a defensive team. They're actually a pretty more balanced stroke attacking team, which means that the defenders become a lot more exposed. Because trust me, you put a Sergio Ramos in a defensive team, you're not scoring. You know, it's as simple as that. So, um, this system really is very crucial for the defenders, man. And also, that's why Koulibaly wants to leave, man. You know, that's why Homeboy wants to leave. Oof. Yeah, I may have to revise the whole Messi Chief Oga thing, man. After he got pocketed by McTominay, you can't be a Chief Oga and be pocketed by McTominay, man. Sorry, man. Um, from JJ Samuel, man. who says that is why PK is king. So, I mean, so who is the best defender in the world currently on form? You know, let me even do that. So based on form, recent form, PK or Van Dijk. Because I've ripped PK. PK has been doing some top quality defending recently, man. You know, that guy has been doing some top quality defending recently. So I think PK definitely has been in the conversation. So now I mean, based on recent form, is it PK or Van Dijk? PK or Van Dijk? Oh yeah. Phil Jones for sure, man. Phil Jones for sure. Yeah, Koulibaly needs to leave, man. He needs to leave Napoli. Like nah, he needs to leave this team. Because let me level with you. You realize that really the defender is Koulibaly in the Napoli team. Matip isn't trash. Lovren has brain freezes. Lovren is not a trash defender. Joe Gomez is one of the best young defenders in the world. So, who does Koulibaly have? Some no name fool? Come on, man. So, I think people have to put things into context, man. Oh, now playing the attack. Play it to homeboy. Play the homeboy. Play the homeboy. This lineup is crap. Let me like this Chelsea lineup is really, really crap. Look, see, these guys they're on different wavelengths, man. They're on totally different wavelengths. Mr. VVD, man. No, but it's true. I have to admit, like, no, VVD's impact has been huge. His impact on Liverpool has been huge. Oh, Benfica winning. Cool. Bro, anybody that flew for this is because that's the thing, because Sarri needs to think. So people paid money to watch Pedria. Oh man. Oh, But I think sometimes they can definitely be a Premier League bias. That is very true, man. That is very true. Yeah, Lacazette. I don't know what the hell happened there. That was just crap, man. Um, so have they already drawn the semi-final in this Europa League or not? Have they already drawn the semi-final? Oh man, I mean, yeah, this. I mean, I don't know what this guy was smoking with this lineup, man. This lineup is complete and is on utter garbage, and I'm bloody starving, man. Damn, I'm starving, bro. I'm starving. Yo, what up, man? What's up? Well, Messi needs to get past McTominay on Tuesday because McTominay is coming back for that ass on Tuesday. So before you say it's Messi's year, he needs to sort out McTominay. Um, all right, there we go. It's a bit better. There we go. All right, now I can actually see this match in info. Well, I mean, it depends how this is going. I mean, Sarri needs to be very careful. I mean, I think a Kante or something is definitely needed in this game because this is trash. Because you, yeah, basically he needs to be very careful because this team could very easily get beat tonight. Like this team is not good enough to beat Slavia Prague. It's not. Um, but again, you don't. For me, I don't think Hazard is needed for this game. Like the only guy that I would have rested is Hazard. I think Callum Hudson-Odoi should have started the game 100%. You know. Okay, now that's interesting. But I tell you, Giroud is good at link up play, man. It's never too late for coffee, bro. It's never too late for coffee. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Man, Pedro can't run, man. I tell you that right now. Pedro cannot run. Oh, Villarreal equalized. Look, I can't watch three games at a time, man. It's impossible. So Matic was injured. Guys, we didn't address that. I mean, actually addressing my post-match analysis. Man United did not have a shot on target. In 90 minutes, to not have a single shot on target, that's real, man. That is real. What? Yeah, Zad is top two. What are you on about, man? No. There are a lot of bricks, man. I mean, basically, there's a rule in football. If you play four or more bricks, you're incapable of winning a match. It's scientifically impossible to win a match if you play four or more bricks in your lineup. Um, City Palace is going to be a very interesting game. City Palace is going to be a very interesting game. I'll tell you this right now, man. See, if Arsenal G up 4-3. Oh! That was close. That was very close, man. Look, no, Arsenal looking good, man. But again, remember, these are two legs, man. I think, look, you can even see for Emery. Emery wants more just because Emery knows that that second leg is going to be a beer. No, guys, seriously, man. I want everybody to give a round of applause for our two mods, Fortune and James. Please, everybody give a round of applause for Fortune and James. These are two quality mods, man. Because these guys are working overtime on this spammer. So please, everybody, just a round of applause to James and Fortune. My two mods, man. Bro, it's a tricky one. I mean, in the second half, man, I wouldn't bring on Zard. I would definitely bring on Hudson-Odoi. I definitely bring on Hudson-Odoi. I would also bring on I'll bring on Hudson-Odoi. I'd bring on what else would I bring? Maybe Loftus-Cheek. I'd say Hudson-Odoi, Loftus-Cheek, that's it. Save Zard. Save Zard. Yeah, save Zard and save Kante. Save Zard and save Kante, you know. I think Kante is not needed in this game, I would say. You know, I don't think the midfield is being too badly overrun. But I think there needs to be much more invention in the attack. Yeah, bro, Koulibaly is working with scraps, man. What the hell can I say, man? What? Hudson-Odoi isn't on the bench? Why hasn't Zaha left Palace? I have no idea. I think for Zaha, I just think that, you know, it's working for him at Crystal Palace right now. You know, it seems to be working for him. It's all cool. Um, and it could be risky if he leaves Crystal Palace and then he then flops. So I think, you know, if it's fine for you, why do you want to leave? Although he is way too good for Crystal Palace, and like for instance, Zaha would be very good for a team like Tottenham. Because what Zaha is what I think Pochettino hoped Lamela would be. You know, that is what I think he wanted. So I think basically he's like an upgrade on a Lamela type player. So I think Tottenham would be the right place for him going, man. Remember, look, man, a lot of the chats. If you do desperately need to ask me something, use the super chats. The super chats, I will 100% view your comments. If not, it's going to be pretty hard to view all of your comments coming through. So if you definitely want your question read out, use the super chats and I will be able to see it. School, love your school, man. Look, I hated school, so I don't think I'm the wrong guy to really talk to with regards to school, man. I'm not really the guy. I wouldn't call Lamella a brick. I'll just call him average. I wouldn't say that the guy's a brick. I just call him he's a very average dude, man. Um, yeah, it's good. Look, man, Zil is coming back. I think Emery has realized that Zil is useful. So I think it is nice to see him back. I think a guy asked what should the Chelsea lineup be against Liverpool. It's simple. Like the lineup against Brighton and West Ham. That's the lineup. You know, that's the lineup. Like literally, everybody knows what the lineup is. It's the you know Arthur Babalaga, Emerson. I say Christensen, Louis. Oh, good one. We're really good. That was close. Louise, Tristan Louise, Aspilicueta, then Jorginho, Kanse, Loftus Cheek, Zad, Hudson Odoi, Giroud. That's how you roll. Oh, oh, oh! I was close, man. I was close. Arsenal definitely coming for that ass, man. Arsenal are definitely coming for that A. So halftime in the Chelsea game and halftime in the Arsenal game. Okay, guys, keep it going. Keep on chatting. I'll be back. I need to put something in my belly. All right. I'll be back, guys. I'll be back. back in the game. I had to, man. I had to, bro. I had to get oh. What the hell is mukbang? No, I wasn't cooking, guys, man. Don't worry. I was just making. I was toasting my brown bread, my pizza brown bread thing, man. I wasn't cooking, man. Cooking takes a while. Cooking takes a while. Oh my. Oh, yes. Mmm. 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 Wow. Warms you up so well. Oh man. Whew. If you can get me a wife that is a superb cook, I'm sold. I'll get married 3 times. For sure. Hmm. I have a very secret base from buying shades. I am addicted to my sunshades. I have about 5 or 6. No, I think total, including the ones that may have been broken or spoiled. I have maybe half up to 10 sunshades. I'm addicted to sunshades. So, yeah, I love shades a lot. So, the ooze, the ooze, the ooze. Um, the green screen are for my news videos. Contrary to belief, I don't use green screen when I go to the Brick Academy. I actually go to Siberia. So that whole thing and the Brick Academy, that is me literally in Siberia. But for like the football battles videos, sometimes the news videos and everything, and some like the previous I did with the whites or the pink, yeah, that's green screen. So, and those are my lights. So one light there, while the both shine at each other on my green screen, and yeah, that's how I roll. That's how I roll, baby. Well, how many people have a Fire CTV? How many people have this? One of the best purchases ever. Because I used to watch like YouTube and stuff via my Xbox and my PlayStation. I got this and I was like, you know what? Quality. Absolute quality indeed, man. Oh wow. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Oh yeah, I want to see the goals that were being scored, man. My religious status is complicated. I live with that. My religious status is very complicated. Best thing I can say is I'm agnostic. So I actually addressed this in a Talking Tactics Extra that we did. In a podcast, Talking Tactics Extra. So, yeah. Mm-mm. Fire has YouTube as well, man, for sure. Trust me, Fire TV. You think that it's not, but this it's so much more useful than having your PlayStation, your Xbox. And you have to turn it off and everything. More apps on this, easier to navigate. Voice function as well. So good. Mm-mm. You can't watch BT Sports on Xbox. You can't. They don't have the same app. The BT Sports TV app, which is what I'm using, is it's not on the Xbox or the PlayStation. They don't have the app. I'll check. I'll check, man. Let me be real with you. See, I both my see my PlayStation, I got that new. My Xbox, I got it secondhand, so I got it cheaper. They both have pluses and minuses. Put it this way: the better games and the better quality and the better online community, PlayStation. For navigation, ease of navigation and Skype, Xbox. Simple as that. PlayStation's navigation is crap. Complete crap. The navigation from screen to screen, menu to menu on Xbox is easily better. And the voice control, basically the online experience on Xbox easily better. Like the voice control and everything easily better. So um huh. Mm. Look, man, we'll see what happens on Sunday, man. To be honest, I don't even know what's gonna go down because it's a game that both teams need to win. It's a game thing that wants, and I almost don't want it to be a draw. I want there to be a winner. You know, I want there to be a winner in the game. Um, Oh, wow, 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 wow. Ah, the mod bros, man. Yeah, man, the mod bros. Got regular HD, bro. I don't have a 4K TV. I mean, is 4K really that great? What's the difference between 4K? Because I know HD and regular, there's a noticeable difference. But what's the difference between 4K and HD? Is it that much of a difference, really? Um, Trust me, guy. Anybody who owns, because people who have a PS4 and an Xbox, trust me, they will tell you that Xbox's navigation is easier and better and more user friendly than the PlayStation's navigation. Trust me, it is. Uh, oh, Lacazette, Lacazette. Oh, wow, so he's actually playing Lacazette and Aubameyang in the same game, man. Um, no, no, no. Regular is Brickman. Bro, no, no. Liverpool cannot afford to draw or lose. They can't afford to draw because they have to like, expect City to keep getting that ass. You know. Oh, oh, was that a penalty? That looks like a penalty, bro. That looks like a penalty, bro. So what, Napoli? What are you saying, bro? What are you saying, Napoli? What are you saying, bro? All right. So Marcos alone. No, no, what do you mean, man? No, bloody Doctor Brick alone. Man. What do you mean by bloody Marcos? I'm not gonna call him by his proper name. Are you mad? Um, I don't have a skybox, bro. I use my BT TV. I do it through Fire. I do it through the Fire TV. But I did. Well, I had a BT box, horrible to set up because that's using Ethernet cable and everything. Horrible to set up, and like just having the BT thing on this Fire TV way easier than having that flipping BT box crap, which was super annoying. Um, Bro, guys, man, that black. I have been thinking about for the last 3 days, man. That whole black hole picture thing, I've been thinking about for the last three days. Is like, what does it mean? Can we find out more? Where the hell are the aliens? That's just crazy that we were able to just to find that image because I am so desperate to know more about. I mean, what the hell is out there? Just what the hell is bloody out there, man? Um, Lingard is. Oh, okay. All right, cool, cool, okay, okay, okay. And yeah, yeah, you're right. Lingard is better than Griezmann at dancing. That is true. But yeah, man, this is actually very true. I'm actually a lot happier that I'm actually interacting more with you people. It is good to interact, man. It is good to interact. I think maybe I was too focused before on the game, but I think it's good to mix the game with some interaction, man. Because we can get in some very interesting conversations, man. Let me just check what's happening on my WhatsApp, man. Oh, well, Napoli are trying to get that G. Napoli trying to get that G, man. Yeah, man. Allen is an alright player, man. Tier 3 though. I'll say the dude is tier 3. Oof, alright, that's nice. Um, oh, my expectations for Game of Thrones, man. I'm looking forward to the battles. I'm looking forward to the epic battles. Yeah, that's what I am. You know, I'm not a fan of the characters or the writing, but just those battle scenes. Whew, I am looking close to them a lot, man. That's bro. That's a bar right there. Like, you realize that we've barely scratched the surface of the ocean. You know, we've barely scratched the surface of the ocean, and the ocean is actually on us. And there's some scary stuff in the ocean, man. Just imagine what's actually deep inside this ocean that we have. Yeah, look, I mean, no, I mean, Arsenal have a very good chance of winning this thing because remember, who is Mr. Europa League? Emery. Who's won the Europa League 3 times in a row? Emery. And for me, I think that Arsenal are definitely one of the favorites for sure. But as I said in my preview, whoever comes out of that Villarreal Valencia thing, they're going to be beat. So I think that's going to be the strongest team, and I believe it's going to be Valencia. And I think if it's Valencia, man, Valencia are going to be very tough to beat. So if we determine now who will go all the way, I think it might be Valencia, man. Sar Dragoon, super chat from Sar Dragoon. Have you ever seen Death Note, the anime? Now, thank you very much for the super chat, Sar Dragoon. In my workplace, there was a guy I was working with, and he told me I need to watch the Death Note anime. And he told me about the story. And I was like, that is interesting. So that is definitely on the list. I'm going to put that on the list and I'm going to try and watch that Death Note anime. Because I think it's on Netflix. I think it's on Netflix. So yeah, I'm going to definitely go. I'm going to try and watch that stuff. Speaking of which, I'm not sure how many people you have said this. Who has seen Uritsukinoji? Those that have seen it, I think you know what I'm talking about. Just who has seen the anime Uritsukinoji? Mm. Oh, did Jao Felix? Oh, basically, I need to see this highlights. So Jao Felix has scored again. Oh, 3-1. Benfica, man. Wow. So this Jao Felix is something then. Oh, be careful with your data, bro. Be careful with your data, my bro. Be very careful with your data there, man. Um, okay, William, cut inside, cut inside. Oh, ah. if the run had been made earlier, man. If only that run had been made earlier. Oh, that was close. I've got no opinion on the whole DT rants thing, to be honest. But if I had to choose one, I'll be rooting for rants. And as far as DT goes, it is what it is. You know, I've got no view on DT. I wish him luck. But that's just not my thing, man. So there you go. Oh, which way? Let me just see this counter. William, don't mess us up. Put it in. Oh Lord. All right, super chats from Sar Dragoon. Don't watch the Netflix movie. It's trash. It's a series on YouTube in English dub. For free, just search it. It's arguably the best anime of all time. All right, Sar Dragoon. I will put that on the list. You know what? Let me put it on my list right now. So I will open up the notebook. TV, TV to watch. Death Note on YouTube series. All right, I am gonna put it on the list, and I'm gonna set a day, and I'm gonna watch. Oh, the Zardage. The Zardage is coming in. The Zardage is coming in now. I wouldn't have done this thing. Let me say this right now. If Zard comes in and gets injured. If Zard comes to Prague, I said Zard shouldn't be risked for this game. If Zard comes in and he gets injured. If Zard comes in and he gets injured. Hey, if Zard comes in and gets injured. Hey. You better not, man. What? Oh, so this João Felix has scored a hat trick? Wait. Wait. Zad needs that G, man. Of course I watched The Wire, man. Come on, man. The Wire, put it this way, my personal favorite TV series of all time, Quantum Leap. The most addictive TV series of all time are the first 3 seasons of 24. The objective best TV series of all time is The Wire. And that's how it is. That's how it is. So this João, obviously he has to be because his name is João, so obviously he's Portuguese. Man, Portuguese man. Hey. Wait, who was racially chanting against Salah? Who? So Frankfurt are getting bodied up apparently. Is that what's happening? Because remember, I think I did say Benfica. I went to the lip and said Benfica. So Europa League, they say, what's it called? Rumor has it that Frankfurt are getting bodied. Burger King is trash. So when was this racist chance then against Mo Salah from when? So the score is 4-1, is it? Okay. They're a man down. They're a man down. Damn. But still, even if you have a man down, still, man, I mean, jeez, man. Um, I said, I mean, Portugal are looking pretty tasty for the next Euros, man. Next Euros is going to be in because Portugal, what's called, obviously you have Cristiano, you have Bernardo Silva. I still rate Renato Sanchez. I'm here, but this Jao Felix dude. Portugal are looking good. They're looking good, man. Oh man. Uh, Mo Salah. Oh, okay, from today. Okay. Ah, now I get you. Now I get you. Because someone even sent me that on my WhatsApp group. So Chelsea fans in Prague singing it. That's why someone sends me a video. Um, Guys, that's why I've always said I'm a complicated Chelsea fan, man. Like my support of the Chelsea team has nothing to do with the racist fan base, and it's only as a guy who I live in London, and my workplace was in West London near Putney. Yeah, my workplace was pretty much near Putney, so I used to always be traveling with these guys on the train and so forth. So I know the crazy, disgusting that these Chelsea fans sing. Again, not all Chelsea fans. It is a minority, but it's a vocal minority. You know, that's the sad, unfortunate thing of the matter. So, oh, is that? Oh, is that? So all this whole thing about this Luka Jovic, man, is it really Barcelona quality, or is this another hype merchant, man? Let's be real. You know, is Jovic just another hype merchant? I'm an astronaut. That's my job. I'm an astronaut, man. I go into space for a living. No man, I'm a I work for a news channel. I write the news for a news channel. That's my day job, man. I set up the programming for a news channel. Yeah, apparently they said that Jovic's father said that he doesn't want to move. Um, Jovic's father said like he doesn't want to move to Barca. He doesn't want to get that move, man. How can Jovic be the real deal in the Bundesliga? He may there may be the potential for him to be the real deal, but how can he be the real deal? Hey, my boy Ungolo, oh Ungolo, 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 Ungolo. Oh, excuse me, excuse me, excuse. Oof, safe. I mean, again, decency should have saved the ball, but still, living dangerously, man. Chelsea living dangerously. Again, Chelsea don't need to win this game. A 1-0 down is fine, but you have to always be careful. You have to always be very, very careful, man. Bro, that was close, man. That was close. But remember, guys, this is 180 minutes. A 1-0 loss is fine. Even if that's still bad because this is Slavia Prague. It was now if Chelsea go down 2-0, makes things very it puts a lot of pressure on Stamford Bridge because Chelsea should get that as at Stamford Bridge. But an away goal just keeps things nice. An away goal just keeps things nice, keeps things less pressurized. Oh! Living dangerously. Living dangerously. Living very dangerously indeed, man. Oh, wow, Arsenal, man. I think Arsenal are really, really going hard for this third G, man. It's 0-0, bro. It's 0-0, bro. No pizza, man. No, 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 no pizza for me, man. No, David Neres is his money, man. David Neres is definitely money. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the Zard go live. And I told you, Talking Tactics is my podcast. Listen to our latest Talking Tactics episode because I'll probably put it on YouTube, but we reacted to it live. We actually had a live reaction. So, mm, look, man, Zad is silky with them skills, bro. I won't lie, man. Zad is silky with them skills. Um, all right, what we doing? What we doing? What we going? 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 Mm. Ah, it will be, man. Yeah, I will upload it, man. Don't worry, I shall upload it, man. I shall upload it. What? Huge miss. Huge miss. That's a huge miss because that's pretty much it's happened. Bro, you gotta score. Sorry. As a professional football player, you have to score that, man. You have to score that, man. Look, I say Leroy Sané is the best, technically speaking. Although Sterling is his close, technically speaking, is he's that dude, man. Yeah, actually, I mean, it depends though. I mean, I definitely want to bring in a lot more guys to do the live watch with, man. But we'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see how it goes down. All right. So why is Torreira off, man? Why did they take off Torreira? Oh, that was almost silky from Arsenal. I think UFF were just making a few changes, man. They're just trying to make a few changes. That's us all the UFF boys were doing, man. They felt they needed to make some changes, But it is what it is. It is what it is. Mm, damn. All right, here Arsenal come, man. Oof, that was a nice play, man. Look, man, Ramsey, man. Ramsey is a pretty smart player, man. Why is Terry blocking? No, man, no, 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 no. Me and Terry were gonna try and work on a few things, man. And I was actually supposed to be on football terrace, But yeah, I'm gonna maybe hopefully do like a feature with him pretty soon, man. But yeah, look, man, Terry is cool, man. You know, he's cool, hard worker. El Neni. Well, I think Arsenal just want to protect their lead. I mean, why the hell are you bringing on El Neni to the team? But see, that's what I always say to people, and everyone even said to Terry, like, you should try your best, even if it's time. Try and manage your time and watch as much football from all different leagues as possible. You know, and that is my whole Van Dyke argument. My Van Dyke argument is that I couldn't give a damn um how good he is in the Premier League. Same like Aguero is amazing in the Premier League. What has he done in Europe? Like until Van Dyke has, I say based on just form, Van Dyke, but until Van Dyke has multiple top performances in the Champions League, can he really talk to Sergio Ramos? Can he really talk to PK even? No. Uh, Offside. Oh, 4-2. So Frankfurt G'd up. Frankfurt G'd up. Get away, G man. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Loftus. What do you do? Loftus. Hold it up, hold up. Nice. You see, this is what I call a smart player. Smart player. Wait for that word. Smart player. Loftus check that boy can play. Bit of an elbow. Bit of an elbow, man. Bit of an elbow. That would be funny. An Olivier Giroud goal in a thing in France funny. Oh no, everyone loves Drifty, man. You know, everyone loves Drift. He's a character. Even though oh no, my whole football bouncer boys, man. Look, we're all oh Arida Balaga, man. This guy can't catch a ball, man. But yeah, this guy can't catch. Also, you know, what's it called like man like Matt, Devil, Leone as well. Tops, man. But I'm hoping you guys definitely like Leonie. She's an amazing host of Hope Meets Banter. Like Leonie is definitely an amazing host, really good host. You know, um, it will be that dude, man. No, sure. That's why I always that's why I always laugh. I mean, because you know, Drifty. I mean, trust me, he loves Liverpool, and I think his massive love for Liverpool means that you know he's just very anti-United. But I always say to him, you know, you can have friendly. I don't know what they call it, banter thing United, but sometimes just have to be objective. You know, you've got to be objective sometimes. You know. Oh, what the hell? Oh, silky skills there, but yeah, I think yeah, Arsenal are really pushing for a third man. Arsenal are really pushing it for a third. Oh, all right. Oh no! Ramsey, that's a bad miss. That's a really bad miss. That was a really bad miss by Ramsey, man. Had to put it away. That's a bad miss, man. Ramsey scores that, Arsenal are through. You know, if Ramsey scores that, Arsenal are through. Arsenal are through. Well, how did I? Why did I make you drop your cup? How come? So is Jorginho Sarri's son? If it's his son, they don't really look alike, and Jorginho doesn't really smoke that much, man. Chelsea, get that G, man. Get that G, Chelsea, man. Get that flipping G. Oh no, man! I'm looking at that miss again, man. Oh, damn. Look, man, we all hope Zard turns up, man. That's the hope, man. The hope is that homeboy turns up. I said, look, Sunday will be very interesting, man. But let's hope that your boy Sarri also picks the right lineup too. Higain is not a guy who should be in the lineup. I'm sorry, you know. That's just not how we flow around these here parts, mate. Higain is done. You know, Higain. I think as a player, he's done. So and he's of no use to anyone. Um, he's of no use to anyone, man. Homeboy is done. What? Of all the people, of all, remember, bricks can be useful. Bricks can be useful. Wow. Wow. I mean, wow. I mean, but that's where it's like, I think that is all that he's good for. Just that before he used to be scoring goals. Like he knocked up with a goal here. Just that Williams' decision making might be one of the worst in history. I don't think there's any player that makes more ill-advised dribbles than William. It's crazy. He literally will dribble straight into a defender. It's actually quite fascinating. It's quite fascinating. I mean, wow. I mean, that is damn. Of all the bricks. Oof. But I think that is true though. Fortune actually hit the nail on the head. Remember, Alonso under Conte was a wing back. He was not a left back. In this system, that is a flat back four. He plays as a left back, so he's forced to do more defensive duties, which is not his forte. Aye! Did you see what Zad did? Did you see the ribbles that did? Liar crap! Top five. If you push me to top two. Top five. If you push me top two. So don't push me. Because if you push me, I put it in top two. So don't push me, man. Oh, bum my hand, man. Righty ho, man. Home straight. Home straight. Well, looks like if Arsenal are going to close it out at 2-0, man. Look like he's going to close it out at 2-0, man. Um, Pele fraud, what the? Ah, Phil Jones, what the hell? That's actually clever. That's what it's true. Alonso is that brick. Yeah, yeah. That's a nice double entendre. He is that brick. Yeah, man. But isn't that just apt? Isn't that just poetic? Of all the people to score, it's freaking Alonso. Oh, crazy! Both matches have 4 minutes added on time. Um, Heskey was alright, man. You know what? We can have an argument about Edison and De Gea, though. Because my thing is if Edison had United's defense, would Edison make as many saves? But Edison, as far as reading of the game, coming off his line, he's better than De Gea. And Edison makes some really good saves, though. He makes some really good saves. Although maybe he should have saved Son's G, man. Let's be real. Maybe he should have saved Son's G. Damn. I think it's pretty much all done, man. Boom! Of all the people in the world, it's hard to be freaking Alonso. Let me just see this Arsenal game out. All right, final minutes in the Arsenal game, man. Final minutes in the Arsenal game. Allison over Edison. I'm not sure about that, Mo. I'm not sure about that, bro. Who has Zad had in the Champions League for him to be able to make the impact? Zad came in during the end of the Drogba Lampard era. So you put Zad with peak Pogba, sorry, with peak Drogba, peak Lampard. I think you have a different story, bro. I think you have a very, very different story indeed. All right, let's put that on ice. Oh. Ah. And there we have it. There we have it, man. So let me just, give a quick rundown on both games now. So, remember, rolling with the super chats, I'll try and them. So first of all, my quick review post-match of the Chelsea Slavia Prague game. I was scared. I was worried when your boy Sarri decided to put out that lineup. I was like, what the hell? But Sarri played a very dangerous game because that could have backfired. That is probably close to Chelsea's worst lineup. Obviously, I still think Christensen should definitely start. Giroud should start, but it is close to the worst lineup because you've got bricks like Alonso. We'll get to Alonso. Got bricks like Alonso in there, Barkley in there. Flipping, he did the double whammy of flipping Pedro and AK William Nedro in there. So it could have backfired. And I think when you're looking at the game, Slavia Prague definitely had a lot of good chances, that had a lot of good opportunities. If Slavia Prague actually had better finishers, they could have gotten that against Chelsea. And you could just see that this lineup just isn't very, very good. There's no cohesion. There's no chemistry. They're not comfortable playing with one another. And there is no rhythm. So, like that rhythm that you saw in the, I think it was like in the West Ham game, not only in the Brighton game, in the West Ham game, the rhythm that you saw in the West Ham game was completely void and totally non-existent in this game. I would have, but I know what Sarri was trying to do. Sarri knows that Slavia Prague, this is away from home. They're not that strong a team. Chelsea are the superior team as a squad. There's the Liverpool game on Sunday, and the second leg is at the Bridge. It was still risky, but I get what Sarri's thinking was. But he knew that at 0-0, Prague having some very good opportunities, he knew that, look, man, I had to bring on some guys. But I think when he saw Zard coming, and he saw Loftus-Cheek coming, and Kante coming, you now saw the chemistry slowly creep back into the team, although I think Hudson-Odoi is a very important component. He's still a PhD member. He still has a PhD with regards to in the Brick Academy, but he has his uses. Homeboy Alonso does have his uses, and I think he has a very good eye for goal. And when you look at a lot of the goals that he scores, apart from the free kicks, is the timings of his runs and his finishing and his anticipation. So nice ball coming in there. And look, for Alonso, it was a great run, nice run in behind, and he put the ball in. So this doesn't negate the fact that he is a crap player. That 99.9% of the time that he's used to it does not negate that. But you can still give him credit. But 100%, that goal isn't enough for him to now start on Sunday. Emerson must always start ahead of him because Emerson is far better than him. And I think, as we sort of mentioned it in the live chat, if Chelsea are having a flat back four, Emerson is better for that. But if you're now rolling with like a 3-4-3 and you're coming in with wing backs, Alonso is a far better wingback because as a wingback, that means he has to do less defending. But the key thing as well is that Giroud has to start. Sarri can't look at this and say, nah, man, he can play better. Because remember, Giroud connects a lot better with Zard and Loftus-Cheek. And even Kante as well. I think with Kante breaking from midfield as well as was Loftus-Cheek, with the combination of Zard and Hudson-Odoi, I think those 3 and 4 form a really good understanding and a really good chemistry. So that is pretty much what they should go with. But look, for Chelsea, look, man, they got the goal. I mean, they got the G. They got what they needed to have. But that lineup cannot sniff. If that lineup sniffs Anfield, they'll get crucified. They'll get crucified. So I think 1-0 is enough for them to go into Slavia Prague and pretty much chill and say, what's up? Briefly, just for Arsenal, should have been more. Should have been more. Napoli did have one amazing opportunity. But you saw Koulibaly, he really struggled defending pretty much all 4 positions because he's dealing with scraps. But Ramsey played really well. And I think that I may have to at least rethink or readdress my view towards Ramsey. Because I always pretty much saw Ramsey as... Now, I've never seen him as a brick. But yeah, at best, he's a tier 3 player. But looking at him a bit more closely, I'm like, you know what? Like a lot of what Arsenal did well came through him. And I really liked and enjoyed having both Lacazette and Aubameyang in this game because when Lacazette and Aubameyang play and they click, Arsenal are very, very dangerous and very unpredictable based on just the kind of positions and the movements that both of these guys have. But although the defense did it well, I thought Ramsey was definitely one of the shining lights from the players. And Napoli, you just look, the Napoli, it was very similar to their performance against Liverpool. Napoli obviously did not travel well. 2-0 is not the end of the world, but it means that they need to really ride in Naples. If Ramsey had scored that amazing chance in the second half, it would have been lights out. It would 100% would have been lights out. So he needed to score that chance. For goodness sake, from 3, 4, 5 yards away, you've got to put that away. You have to put that away. But for Arsenal, all they need is an away goal. One away goal, and that's it. All they need is one away goal, and I think they are capable of doing that. Napoli have to pretty much play a perfect game, and they definitely have to improve a lot more because they were not that great. But I think Emery would say to himself that even beyond the Ramsey chance, Aubameyang had a chance as well. Lacazette had that one that he scoffed. There were so many great opportunities for Arsenal to pretty much put this game to bed. that Emery and us should feel pissed off because Napoli still have a glimmer of a hope. Because 2-0 it's not insurmountable, especially with how good Napoli are at Naples. But I still feel that Arsenal knowing, I think, especially if Arsenal play the Aubameyang, Lacazette spot at the center and Ramsey's there, I can see Arsenal getting the way. And I think all Arsenal need to think of is, because remember, if they score one, Napoli need four. So Napoli will need four G's to score. So for Arsenal, they're in a very good position. And I think unlike the Atletico Juventus game, I think Arsenal are very much capable of G'ing up in Naples, man. But I just felt, I mean, just watching the game and watching how easy they were able to open up that ass, I thought that they should have, they could have gotten more. They could have gotten more G's, man. They should have definitely gotten more G's in the game because there were opportunities to get a lot more G's in those games. But it is what it is, and it is how we roll. So, guys, man, just before I go, remember, if you need to send me a question, desperately use the super chats or use the super chats just to support your boy. You need to use the super chats as a donation to support your boy. If they want me to answer something, use the super chats, and I will definitely be able to view your answer. Napoli are bricks, a bit harsh. Napoli are bricks. That's a bit harsh. Of course, Maldini is a legend. Of course, he's a legend, you know. Although he's a legend that never won the World Cup. Wait, let me think about it. Did Maldini ever win a Euro or a World Cup? Let me see. And apparently, Chukeze was balling in the game though as well. Let me see. What have I missed? The Juve Ajax thing is good, which will be coming. Chill, man. Chill. I mean, guys, people seem to forget. I'm a one-man army. I do the content. I do the filming myself. I do the editing myself. I do the uploading myself. I don't have a team. I do everything myself. I don't have a team. So just think about it. Whatever you guys say, when did this stuff coming in? I have to do all this stuff by myself. So it ain't easy, man. What do you mean by Kano was bloody amazing, man? What do you mean by he was decent, man? Maldini wasn't at the World Cup in 2006. Sorry. It was Cannavaro and Nesta. Nesta got injured, and who took his place? Materazzi took his place. Sorry, man. Disappointed? Why are you disappointed? Yes. Arsenal, you should be disappointed because Arsenal should have won by more. That's for sure. Arsenal should have won by more. What do you guys say? Maldini isn't a World Cup winner. Maldini has not won the World Cup. He was in the squad in 94. They lost in the final. He was in the team in 98. They lost to France, I believe, in the second round or the quarters. 2002 was his last. 2002 was his last World Cup, and we all know what happened against South Korea. 2006, he had already retired. He was not there. So, because if he was there in 2006, he would have been the captain. But he wasn't the captain. Cannavaro was the captain. So, but yeah, but Maldini, I don't think Maldini has even won a Euros. Yeah, I don't think Maldini has won a Euros. Yeah, obviously he's won champions, many champions. No, but despite accolades, Maldini is still regarded as one of the best defenders of all time. So let's not even sleep. He's one of the best defenders of all time, man. Ask Drifty what, man. After I'm done here and I've had something to eat, I will watch the Jao Felix stuff because you people have been preaching about it. So it better be good. It better be good. Yeah, no. If all Arsenal needs to do is score one. If Arsenal score one, Napoli, I'm not scoring four. No way. Thingy, I'm not scoring four, man. How do I see the second leg going for each team? I think Chelsea are probably going to beat Prague like 2 or 3-1. And I'm going to say Napoli win the second leg 2-1. I think Arsenal will score. And I say Napoli win the game, but I don't think Napoli will score enough goals to go through. So I say Napoli win the second leg 2-1. So I think Arsenal and Chelsea to go through. And what I think will be perfect is an Arsenal-Chelsea final. I think that will be the perfect way to end it all. Look, man, you guys are preaching a lot about this João Felix guy, man. Alright, guys, I think I'm done. I'm out. Peace. Stay true. Stay real. I will see you on Sunday for Liverpool Chelsea.